everyone, my name is Talyssa. I am studying in SK Merlimau 2. I'm also the eldest child in my family. I have a younger sister. My mom is a teacher and my dad is a technician. I am a good student and I love to study a lot. My favorite subjects are mathematics, science and English. I am responsible and hardworking, so I study hard to obtain good grades. I have many hobbies. My favorite hobby is reading. I enjoy reading a book when I am free. I started to do it when I was 4 years old. The first time I did it, I felt interested, so I kept reading. The teachers always helped me to read the difficult words. I was happy when I read a story with a happy ending. I was thrilled when I read a detective story, and I enjoy reading my favorite series, Geronimo Stilton. There are a lot of advantages of reading. Reading can make me relaxed and calm. I can also learn new vocabulary items. Then I can further improve my English. Moreover, it can give me an unlimited imagination, so I can write books in the future. I can read the different cultures and customs of other countries in the world too. I read at least 1 hour every day. I read books by myself. I usually read it at home. I wish I could read different kinds of books because it might be very challenging. Today, I'm going to give you a review of my favorite book entitled The Keepers of the Empire. The Keepers of the Empire is the 14th book in the Kingdom of Fantasy series and was published on November 2nd, 2021. The storyline is about the Bravo Princess has regained her crown, but everything doesn't go according to plan. The army of the invisible is still a serious threat. Geronimo and his team set out to save the Kingdom of Fantasy again. Geronimo Stilton, alongside Winglet, Lorien, Captain Hook, Merlin, and the Wicked Witch of the West, will have to save the land of books and the rest of the empire from the great greyness made by Hordes, by the wizard who turned Blossom Valley into Swamp Valley. So the story is all about how Geronimo Stilton and his team try to save Kingdom of Fantasy like any other superheroes with any superpowers. Written in the author Elizabeth Tani style, this book is very nice and amazing to read for young fantasy lovers. I was amazed by her writing style. Geronimo Stilton is fantastic for those who love fantasy and imagination, kids or adults. I thought it was good because it was all about it was about heroes fighting a wizard and also about fairies. And I love fairies. And I also like it because it was about the thing called the Infinity Seed, which created the power of life. I love the adventures and the fantasy the author puts in. Very nice. Let me introduce you to the two main characters of the Stilton series. First one is Geronimo Stilton, the protagonist and the editor and publisher for the Rodden's Gazette, the most famous newspaper on New Mouse Island. He was adopted by the Stilton family when he was a young mouselet, which he rarely mentions. He has a love of knowledge and he has a sense of ethics and morals. But despite this, he is still a bit lonely. He leads one of the most successful publishing groups in the world. He is somewhat of a coward mouse because he does not like to go adventures with his family. He is a learned and a brainy mouse. His true passion is writing adventure stories. Stilton was awarded the Ratted Prize to the Scoops on The Curse of the Cheese Pyramid, and The Search for the Sunken Treasure. He has also received the Ederson 2000 Prize of Personality of this year. One of his bestsellers went to the 2002 eBook Award for the world's best backlinks electronic book, and his works have been all around the globe. In his spare time, Stilton collects antique cheese rinds and plays golf. But what he most enjoys telling stories is telling stories to his nephew, Benjamin. In New City, the capital of New Island, his books are all bestsellers. His books are funny and good, and that's his promise. The second one is Thea Stilton, Geronimo's younger sister and special correspondent for the Rodden's Gazette. She loves to have an adventure with Trap, Benjamin, and Geronimo Stilton, and explore and to have the material for an article. She drives a motorcycle, a helicopter, and a sports car. She has had many boyfriends. While she is portrayed as brave, adventurous, and well prepared too, but she is very reckless and gets lost while searching for the reportable material. For a time, Thea taught a journalism class at Real Island University to 5 mice, Pamela, Paulina, Violet, Colin, and Nikki, who would name their group after her as Thea's sisters, and also includes their adventures of their own in the series of Thea Stilton. It's indeed true if I say that this story is to groom children's capabilities. I read this story and I'm totally impressed that the writer of the story has wonderful ideas of his mind. This story is really very beautiful, and there are a lot of best moral lessons. This book is great packed with creative pictures and illustrations. It is better for children like me. The content is splendid. The print is awesome. The repetition of the screenplay makes us comprehend after reading a few books. It can improve children's English knowledge as well. I hope you have enjoyed this review. Bye for now. Goodbye.